Welcome to the Season 7 finale of the Pro-Am Golf Show, brought to you by Play Golf Calgary. I'm Meg Morrison.
And I'm Marc Kennedy, and today we are wrapping up our season at one of Alberta's hidden gems, the links of GlenEagles in Cochrane.
On the edge of the Rockies and just a few minutes from the Calgary city limits, the links of GlenEagles invites you into a golf destination second to none. With beautiful mountain scenery that can easily be seen from all 18 holes, every fairway is a delight to play through.
Our guest today is a CFL legend who just keeps on winning. Former quarterback, head coach, and current president and GM of the Calgary Stampeders, John Hufnagel.
Well, we know who the tough ones are. It's myself and John bearing our legs today. Marc's the sissy. John, how are you?
I'm great. I'm a little disappointed in myself, though. I forgot my sunglasses.
Oh, is that why the weather looks like this?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, well, there's a chance it could break up, right?
Oh, hey, it's unpredictable. You know, Calgary, just like my golf game, very unpredictable.
Do you find time to golf in a
Not
busy
much.
football season?
Unfortunately, before I got into coaching, golfed a lot, but the coaching general manager kind of takes away all the time that you had before.
I bet.
Yeah, well, we promise that this is better than football in November today.
No question.
Absolutely.
And I'm pleased to be here. I thank you for the invite.
Absolutely. All right, well, let's get things started. We'll start off with a pro tip. On the way there, let's get to know more about John. This is Teed Up, brought to you by the Golf Cart People.
Okay, the most important question first. Do you like pineapple on your pizza?
Who told you that? Pineapple and ham.
Yeah?
Hawaiian pizza.
Yes, finally.
favorite.
Finally.
That's all Marc has been talking about. Every time we come to Calgary, he talks about Hawaiian pizza. Okay, bigger questions to get to. What's more fun to win, Super Bowl or Grey Cup?
Oh, they're both great, truthfully. And I've been blessed to be able to be part of both of those experiences. So, you know, they were both a lot of fun, a lot of excitement, and it was just something else.
On that note, what's the most memorable game you've ever been a part of? There's been lots.
There's been a bunch, obviously, but looking back on it, probably a 2008 Grey Cup win out in Montreal, because we played in Montreal, and they had a great football team. It was an exciting game, and it was my first Grey Cup as a head coach.
You've been a coach in a few different areas, and quarterback coach is one of them. You've coached some greats like the Manning brothers, being two of them, and also Tom Brady. Who would you say is your favorite player to coach?
You know, and there's a lot more. Doug Flutie, Jeff Garcia. Tom Brady is a special person and a special player. I only was with Tom for 1 year, but it is a year that I'm very thankful that I had the opportunity to coach such a great young man.
And you got a Super Bowl.
That's not bad either.
Now it's time for the pro tip. We've got Riley Boothby, head golf professional here at GlenEagles, with us. And everybody got the memo to wear black and gray, so that's sweet.
Nice jacket.
Yeah.
Riley, what do you have for us today?
So we're going to bring on the bump and run. GlenEagles is kind of a take on the link style golf course. So we're going to talk about 3 variables of a high wedge chip shot, my personal favorite of an 8-iron bump and run, and then the hybrid bump and run. So we're going to try my personal favorite, the 8-iron bump and run. So got quite a bit of green to work with here. So we're just going to go ahead and walk through the chip here. So we want to have the weight set towards our target. We want to put the ball a little bit back in our stance and just create a pendulum motion, picking the golf ball first. So here I go.
Like a pro.
Oh.
Go in.
Luckies.
Just like that.
Just like that. Riley, how do you hit a high wedge from here?
Same template. We want to hit the golf ball first, so lean towards your target, ball a little bit back in your stance, and just take a little bit of a divot.
Important question. Any wrist action?
Nope, keep it still.
Okay. I'm trusting you.
Yeah. Am I safe here?
Only one way to find out.
Sit.
What am I doing in this foursome?
So John, you're going to want to choke up on that club and get a little bit closer so that heel of the club's a little bit off the ground, and same technique, just the pendulum stroke.
Oh, that is smooth. Knock it in, John. Look at this.
Get in the hole.
I misread the green.
Good shot. See if you can hang with the boys.
I don't know after those shots. Oh, I got scared. Go. Go.
You're on the green. Way to go, you're on the green.
That was ugly.
Yikes, that was ugly. That's why I don't do that one. Lesson learned. Okay, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we will finish out the first hole here on the Pro-Am Golf Show, brought to you by Play Golf Calgary.
From a start of 22 carts in 1997 to becoming Western Canada's largest club car dealer, you know you're in good hands with the Golf Car People. Whether it's on the course, at the lake, or just for the fun of it, the Golf Car People are equipped to meet your needs. From sales, service, parts, customized accessories, and rentals. We'll suit you up with a new or used cart or go the extra mile in a fully customized beauty sure to turn heads. The Golf Car People, driving the future.
On the edge of the Rockies and just a few minutes from Calgary city limits, the Links of GlenEagles invites golfers into a serenely beautiful course that is second to none. With beautiful mountain scenery that can be easily seen from any of the 18 holes at the Links of GlenEagles, this Alberta top 10 public golf course offers breathtaking vistas around every flawlessly designed corner. To book your tee time, tournament, or wedding, visit GlenEaglesGolf.com.
Join in on the Play Golf Calgary Challenge to earn yourself some free golf.
Who do you think will win these last 6 shows of the season? Here are your options.
The winner of each episode will get a point that will be tallied over the last half of the season. If you correctly choose the winner, you will be entered to win a VIP foursome with lessons and lunch at whichever Play Golf Calgary course you desire.
Also, use the hashtag Pro-Am Golf Show all season long for an extra chance to win.
Visit us on all platforms at Pro-Am Golf Show. Go Meg!
Welcome back to the Pro-Am Golf Show, brought to you by Play Golf Calgary. We're at the beautiful Links of GlenEagles in Cochrane, Alberta, with 2-time Grey Cup champion John Hufnagel.
Let's go putt.
Yeah, you got a kick in.
Oh, yeah, it's a gimme.
Just about.
Yeah, I don't even know if you have to putt. I guess it depends on what I do here first. You guys are close. I have some work to do. Let's get to the rest of the first hole. It's brought to us by Bablett's Wealth Management. Uphill, braking towards the valley.
Might break a couple times.
It's got to
Well, you weren't afraid.
sit. No. All right, well, that's a gimme, so
Never
it's up
up,
to you
never
guys
in.
now.
John, you've been a player, a coach, a GM, a president. You've been everything you can be in football, but I wanted to know what got you into coaching. When you were a player, did you know that you were going to coach? What was that transition like for you?
All during my playing days in the off season, I would work a job to prepare myself for life after football. I was playing for Winnipeg Blue Bombers, and John Gregory, the offensive line coach at Winnipeg at that time, got the head coach in John, Saskatchewan. In December, I get a phone call from Cal Murphy, the head coach of the Blue Bombers, and says, Huff, John Gregory wants to hire you as a coach. I gave him permission, and I said, well, Cal, does that mean you don't want me playing for you anymore? And he says, no, but I always thought you wanted to be a coach and make a good coach. You got to take advantage of the situation. That's what happened.
It makes sense. A lot of quarterbacks are natural leaders as well. So you do have that. But at what point did you realize, like, hey, I'm actually pretty good at this?
Well, I thought I understood the game. I probably, when I got hired as the offense coordinator in Calgary with Wally, when Wally became the head coach, and then Doug Flutie became our quarterback, I became a better coach. I mean, Doug is just a tremendous player, and you know, make sure there's enough air in the football, and he's going to do some great things out there.
But in Calgary, you just have good players after good players after good players and quarterbacks. And what is has that been the secret to Calgary's success over the past 2 decades?
I mean, we've had continuity, not only in the front office, in the coaching staff, but we've always had a strong core of returning players. And we have an excellent scouting department that will find new players to come in and learn the game in a quick amount of time and be able to help us win football games.
Wonderful. Well, with that, we will take a quick break here and let's get back to the golf.
This looks fast,
And John's is close.
so I gotta make it.
Oh yeah. It's a game of skill, not endurance.
That's right.
We did just get a bunch of rain though, so I think it's slower than you think.
Oh, okay.
It looks good.
Oh,
Oh, automatic!
that was in as soon as I hit it.
There you
Thanks,
go.
Johnny.
Good job.
We're gonna give John his.
Yeah.
We're giving you that one.
Thank
Yeah.
you, thank you.
Two
guys.
tie, all tie?
I need it.
Yeah, that means that the first hole is a push.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
So everybody's happy after this one. We are going to take a break and then come back and play the second hole. Now, before we do that, this is Making the Cut. It's brought to you by the ATB Classic every August at the Country Hills Golf Club in Calgary.
Former Clemson University standout Bryson Nimmer has exploded onto the professional stage this year. Without even a year under his belt, Nimmer has proven his abilities in his inaugural Mackenzie Tour season, sitting at 19 on the Order of Merit. So far in 2019, he has made the cut in 6 out of 7 events with 4 top 25 finishes, including a top 9 at the Lethbridge Paradise Canyon Open, where he shot a 63, his career low Mackenzie Tour round. Watch for Bryson at the ATB Classic every August at the Country Hills Golf Club in Calgary.
This is Golf TV. Live streaming. Every PGA Tour event.
Absolutely majestic.
PGA Tour Live featured holes and groups. Highlights and replays. And exclusive content with Tiger Woods.
Very impressive.
This is golf. This is Golf TV.
A family-run business looking out for your best interest. That's what the Black Dirt Company has created. A business built on customer care, relationships, respect, and high performance. The Black Dirt Company will assist you and inspire you in the brand new Product Discovery Center. We know landscaping can be a lot of work. Let us carry the load. Visit us in Spruce Grove, south of the tracks. Our dirt is your dirt at blackdirtcompany.com.
Welcome back to the Pro-Am Golf Show, brought to you by Play Golf Calgary. We're at the links of GlenEagles here in beautiful Cochrane with 2003 Super Bowl champion John Hufnagel.
Great to be here.
Yeah, thanks. Great up and down on the last hole, by the way. Good start.
Yeah, thank you. Got lucky.
Now, the links of GlenEagles is known for their cliffside green on number 16 here. There is the option of playing from the tips. Marc has elected to do so. 250 yards to that green, way over there on the cliff.
Way down there.
Yeah. Any bets, John?
There's a lot of woods that he's going to hit. I'll bet the woods.
Yeah, I'm going to say
John's
that.
betting on a lost ball.
Yeah, I'm betting on a lost ball as well.
Okay.
Marc, tee box is yours.
Lots of faith up here, eh?
What are the chances here, Marc?
Honestly,
Yeah.
I have a 25% chance of hitting the green.
Okay. Well,
do you
That's a
think?
little high.
I think it's a lot high, but we'll see.
10? 10%?
10%?
It's nice
1
to
in
have
10?
confidence.
Let's make it the 1 in 10 then. It's a long way.
Oh,
Oh, this looks good.
we have to, we have to shut up.
I think it's
my
good.
Lord, I got to get in there. Knuckles there,
Thanks,
baby.
1 in 10.
Oops. So there's a much chance for me getting it on the green as we gave him.
10%?
Yeah, but he did it.
Oh, I got faith in you guys.
Okay, I'll get inside it.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
Get laughed.
Get up. Hey, good
Oh,
shot.
I'm on.
You're on. Nice.
Well done.
Yeah. John and I are on. We're dancing.
More pressure.
Pressure's on there, girl. But you can do it.
Oh,
She's inside us.
Oh,
Oh, that looked so good.
a little short.
Oh.
It was going in the hole. I thought I was going to call it midair. Like, this is it. This is my ace.
John, you were one of the few guys that have had success in the NFL and the CFL. They're obviously both different games, but what has allowed you to be able to be good at both of them?
Well, some people would debate how good, but I learned the game playing NFL football, US football, 11-man football. When I came out here to play, I learned the 12-man game of football. So the ability to move back and forth was a little bit easier because I was acclimated to both types of games.
Well, and you're looking at a totally different size of field as well, whereas things are seemingly slower in the CFL. You don't have as much time, or you have more time than you do in the NFL. Now, what do you say to those players that you are scouting from the States that you bring them up to Canada and you try to teach them this whole new game?
Right, I mean, that's the thing about having continuity with the coaching staff, is they understand the repetitiveness of finding a new person, getting them into town, and getting them off the bus and getting ready to play winning football in a very short amount of time. Our coaches are used to it. Our scouting department have a very good understanding of what type of player they want to bring in to help us grow as a football team.
Now, with that in mind, how important is it in the CFL to have good Canadian players?
Very important. There's no question about it. They are the backbone of your football team and the backbone of the success that you will have as a football team.
Absolutely. All right, with that, we'll take a quick break. Let's get back to the golf.
This is a doozy. I gotta say, this has gotta be one of the nicest par threes I've ever played.
I'll say.
And we're all putting.
All putting.
And talking in backswing.
Yeah.
Go! Go! You got some neat left there.
That's a little unfair there, Marc.
Whoa! That's how we roll.
Great.
All right, John, since you and Marc both hit the green here, you guys are entered for free golf for a month here at GlenEagles.
All right, Johnny.
All right.
Good
Hit
job,
the
bud.
green on 16.
Okay.
Might as well make the putt now. Get there.
Get there. Oh, light again.
It's all right. It's a good par. We're giving you that one.
Chance for birdie after that beautiful drive with your driver.
What a birdie this would be.
Driver from 250 yards.
This
That's
is
how
a
I
hard
remember.
putt to read, though. I
is
mean,
it.
you don't see the severe right break to it. Downhill.
You're fitting right into this shoulder.
Hit it, Judy.
Oh, no, I took a lesson from you guys.
Okay, we'll give him that, which means that the second hole is now a push as well, which means that I think it's time for pizza.
Yes! That's a cause for celebration.
That is a cause for celebration. Okay.
Hawaiian?
Play Golf Calgary has an app. We can order pizza from right here. Marc is on it. We're going to say no pineapple because nobody likes that.
John said he loves it.
And while you do that, we'll take a break. We'll come back and play the third and final hole here on the Pro-Am Golf Show, brought to you by Play Golf Calgary.
A warm welcome awaits you at the Glenmore Inn and Convention Center, locally owned and operated. Offering guests a choice from 169 spacious guest rooms and suites, and meeting space that can accommodate up to 1,200 people, we are the perfect spot for your next meeting or event, big or small. With complimentary Wi-Fi and parking, indoor water slide, pool, and hot tub. Enjoy the option of on-site restaurants, including lounge and restaurant buffet. The Glenmore Inn and Convention Center, offering superior customer service.
Cantork is the fastest company in the bolting business. We've powered drivers in karting, Grand Am, NASCAR, and even run at over 385 kilometers per hour at the Indy 500. So you know we're fast. But we're not just fast, we're Canadian, and so are our tools. Made in Edmonton, we've taken everything Canadian. Beauty, durability, friendly, and polite, and combined them all with our industry-leading speed. Find out more at Cantork.com.
Welcome back to the Pro-Am Golf Show, brought to you by Play Golf Calgary. We are at the gorgeous links of GlenEagles in Cochrane, Alberta, with CFL legend and defending Grey Cup champion John Hufnagel.
And you're hosting the Grey Cup this year as well,
Yes,
as
we
defending
are.
champs.
Oh, I'll tell you what, it'd be a great party if we were able to get to the game.
Yeah. Well, we might just come down and join you for that then as well.
From Edmonton?
Yeah.
Edmonton fans?
Well, we didn't say that we were, well, Marc said that he was an Edmonton fan. I've stayed neutral this whole time because I understand who I'm in the presence of.
Well, I appreciate that.
It's a smart move. First 2 holes were pushes. It all comes down to the 3rd and final hole. Let's get to it.
Okay.
Hit it straight, boy.
Big hole, all tied up.
Yeah.
But before we get to that,
What's up?
Pizza's here.
What's up?
I'll get
Oh,
it.
the pizza boy.
More for me and John, right? You don't eat that kind.
Thank you so much. You get some after you hit.
Oh, okay. Good deal.
What do we got there? Oh, wow.
It smells good.
Oh, straight,
Bombs it.
long. Who is
left.
this guy?
Kick left a little.
Oh, I think you're okay.
I think we're good.
Yeah.
We're out there. Give me some pizza. Hit a big one, Johnny. There it is.
Stay up.
Stay up and you.
I'm begging now.
I think it's good. I think you're safe.
Save some of that for the pregnant lady if you value your life.
You hungry these days?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice
Oh, you're
shot.
gonna like that one.
Really wanted
Sweet.
that pizza, eh?
Yeah.
Sweet.
You have me thinking about pizza? I'll hit those all day. Let me in on this.
So middle of the fairway, put the pressure on us with a good shot.
Now, middle of the green and the front of it.
And she does it.
Gotta go.
Oh, get up there. Ooh. You've got the awkward side hill in the rough lie. You do have an option of a caddy tip here. Would you
I
like
would
one?
love a caddy tip.
Okay, good. Slade
Please.
King from Play Golf Calgary, COO with Play Golf Calgary.
Need a little help, John?
I would love it.
Excellent. Well, side hill lie, the grass is thick, so you're going to need to swing through it harder and take an extra club. And that side hill is going to make you pull it a bit.
All
so
right.
you're going to aim to the right with an extra club. Should be perfect.
Okay, thank you. We'll see what happens here.
It's a hard shot. Oh, good
Great
swing.
shot.
Look
Look
how
at
good that is. So smooth. Well done. Pin high.
Thanks for the tip.
Good shot.
Welcome.
This is tough. This is kind of like what John had.
Yeah.
Side hill lie, thick rough.
I don't think he's going to hit the green.
Oh, he's going to be within 10 feet
Attaboy.
of the green.
Oh, he pulled it.
Of the green.
That was tough.
You're in the hole. The big one with the sand.
The sandbox.
John, you have seen so many things in the CFL and in the NFL. What advice would you have for any kids out there that want to get into the game that you love?
You have to be prepared to do the hard work, and if you do get that opportunity, take advantage of it. There's a lot of knowledge that's required, and that knowledge is everywhere. So just be a sponge and go to work and try to become better each and every day.
One of the most impressive part of your resumes is the players you've coached. Eli Manning, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Doug Flutie, Jeff Garcia, Dave Dickinson, the list goes on and on. What are some of the qualities that those players have that make them such special players?
They're a student of the game. Number one, they understand the game, they understand the game plan. Courageous, okay? Great vision. They're back there, you got all these big bodies coming, trying to tear you apart, but you're focused downfield, your vision's downfield. Great feet, meaning that you don't have to be the fastest person, but you can manage the pocket, find the seams, buy some time to make a completion, and then be able to throw the football accurately. Doesn't matter how, arm strength's not as a big of a requirement as those other things I've already mentioned.
since we are an Alberta-based show, and we air in both Edmonton and Calgary, I have to ask you about the Battle of Alberta, what that means to you, as well as the Labor Day Classic.
Yeah, especially being an ex-player of that Labor Day Classic, it's a fun day when you play Edmonton. I'm sure Edmonton will say the same thing. The Edmonton players, coaching staff, organization, when they play each other, it's a fun day. And it ends up as a fun day only for one team, though.
But then you get the return game the next week.
Until the rematch.
Exactly.
And then all bets are off. All right, with that, we have a little bit of golf left. Let's get to it now.
Okay, let's see how close he gets this one.
That's a tight pin.
Yeah.
Not a lot of green to work with. Oh, that looks good. Go.
Oh, it's almost such a great shot.
That was a good try, Marc.
Almost.
I was going to try the hybrid bump and run, but my last one wasn't nearly as close as your guys's. So I'm going putter.
It's a good choice. Better than the high wedge. Oh, look at this.
Sweet.
Not bad.
Nicely done.
I can make bogey from there.
Almost give me.
Yeah.
Just like his almost got on the green.
I can make par from there too.
He's not giving it to you.
Definitely a bogey though.
He needs to make this, doesn't he?
He does need to make this if he wants to be in this hole at all. On the third and final hole of the last episode of the season.
Better give it a go then, eh?
Yep.
Try hard.
Stay up. Oh.
That was a good chip. You wouldn't be mad
effort.
about that in a regular round.
That's right. Now it's up to you guys to tie so that it's 2-tie all tie.
Yeah.
Carries on to next year.
Yeah.
That's right. For the win?
Yeah, you could win the whole, basically the whole season.
This would be a great way to go out.
Yeah.
Don't go in the hole.
Chance.
Don't go in the hole.
Made it.
Don't go in the hole, baby.
John, I didn't see it drop.
What a putt.
That was so
What a way to end the season. Nice bird.
Look at those hands.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
Yes.
And Calgary wins again.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, well, there's other things to be awarded, and one of them is the shot of the show. I can't give it to you. You had some great shots today, including that approach shot right here. But I think we would both agree that Marc gets this one from that par 3, number 16.
Par 3 was a fantastic shot.
Yeah.
How far was that? 250?
250?
I think it was 350. That's what it's going to be next
legend grows.
year. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to keep getting higher and higher. Let's take a look at it now.
It's a long way.
Ooh.
Oh, this looks good.
We have to shut up.
I think it's good.
Lord, I gotta get in there. That goes there, baby.
John, we know that you wanted some beer earlier with that pizza that we had. Now's the chance. From Moosehead,
Yes, you shouldn't have.
we've got some lager and some cracked canoe for you. So thank you for being a guest today.
Well, great. It was lots of fun, and thank you, and I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Also, on behalf of Adidas Golf Canada, some shoes.
Oh,
Everybody needs
can
more golf
always
shoes.
use them.
Absolutely. Thank
Yeah.
you so much for being a part of this today. We want to thank the Links of GlenEagles as well. What a spectacular golf course. And thank you for watching. That's a wrap on Season 7. Keep in mind, if you missed any of our episodes, they're all online at proamgolfshow.ca, and always follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at Pro-Am Golf Show. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
Cheap shots everywhere.
I like John. Why do you have to make that face?